Well, holy cow, and welcome back. We're making another KSP2 video. Starship. I mean, it did so well last time I did a Starship video. Let's build a space station using Starship. Now, I was going to do it with the shuttle, but it about broke me. It just kept exploding. The shuttles are terrible. That's too many parts for this terrible game at the moment. Yeah, I was about done with this game after that. But I said, oh, the Starship did really well. We can build a small little station, and you know, the challenge for this was the Wayfarer. It almost said to dock at least 2 Wayfarer modules, and the Wayfarer modules are too big to go in the shuttle anyway. So, Starship. So here we are, and we got since the last one, the bottom flaps fell off. So when I was re-inverting this one a little bit, because I took the Terrier engines off that were no good at all. So now we have 6 vectors. 3 for sea level, 3 for vacuum. We use all 6 just for a second there when we separate. And then we cut it back to the 3. And I put the engine skirt on it this time. Yeah, since the bottom flaps fell off, we just didn't even put them on this one. The second one up, we re-vet a little more. We put the flaps back on the bottom. We strut them on there to make sure they don't fall off. And I think that one flies a little better. Because, hey, it's got bottom flaps on it, so it should, right? But, yeah, these weekly challenges are really challenging because this game is horrible. So broken. Way too many bugs. But hey, this month, the month of June, the devs have said 0.3.0, right? Third update. How about that? The third update of early access. It's coming out in June. It is June now. So soon, we're gonna get some fixes. This game might be playable after that. We're gonna hope, because these challenges are way too challenging. Like, I don't know, I fell so far behind now. We still got juice. We're gonna work on that one yet. I mean, I got my ship all built. I got my little Joule Icy Moon Explorer ready, and an Ariane 5 looking rocket. We were supposed to go to the Moho. We haven't even built anything for that one yet. I'm gonna try to still do that one. This week is going to Gilly. I don't know if I want to put myself to do that with no extra time warp, as if you watch Matt Lown, he said he's gonna stay away from like Gilly, Bop, like Pole. He's like, the place was super low gravity, because without the better time warp mod, it would just take forever to fall very slowly with a very low gravity down to the surface of those bodies. And here we go. The first modular has been deployed from our Starship. One section down. Now we'll try to deorbit this Starship. We missed the KSC. We do like the real test flight again and just land it in the ocean. We do get a nice landing in the ocean this time. I think we landed nicely last time too, but we're going to say this one was better because it was attempt number 2. A little foreshadowing. The second Starship, we leave up there because the docking was so bugged. And yeah, it took about days and days, and lots of pulling my hair out. Now we are soon going to fly over top the KSC by quite a bit. Right. Oh, yep, there's no chance of getting to there, is it? Because there, the mouse cursor just kind of Check on it for a second. Yeah, so there you can see, kind of down there, the runways, the launch pads. Oh yeah, we're and then up way up there. Fire the engines. Bring it back a little bit. It ain't gonna do enough. Never mind. We'll run out of fuel. It's 485 Delta V left. That's not quite enough. And you've seen there, our bottom stage somehow is still just kind of hanging out up there, which I didn't realize that. And I do a little quick save revert thing, and I could have just switched back to that and landed it anyway. Well, oh well, because who would have expected, you know, that the booster would still be hanging above the KSC after the Starship did an entire orbit around. But there's our flip maneuver. Worked out pretty good because, you know, we were coming in backwards or whatever anyway. Not quite the way it's supposed to be. And slow down. And we run a fuel right before we splash down. And sploosh. And there's a little Starship NATO. Alright, now back to the booster. And we get the bug of, oh, hey, how about that? No orbital trajectory. Sweet. Well, I guess it ain't an orbital trajectory. Suborbital trajectory. I don't know where this thing's coming down. We're just going to eyeball it and hope for the best. So there we go with, you know, another one of them great bugs is also in you don't get to see where you're going. Good luck trying to land it on a pad if you can't even see where it's going to come down at. Just straight eyeballing it. But this is a pretty amazing landing though. Especially if you're not having a clue where I'm coming down. Maybe I should try this more often, just wing and hope for the best. Like, yeah, I think that's probably going to land about over here, right? At least we had tons of Delta V. I don't know about tons, but plenty. Just enough? Slightly more than we needed? Here we come down over the KSZ. Are we gonna land in the dish? Can we land in the dish? Oh, we should probably try to not land in the dish. Alright, let's land by the dish. There goes the dish. We're coming a little too fast for the dish. Can we land on top of a building? We probably should have. Then we should have went the other way too. We could have landed in a parking lot. But we just missed the buildings. We just missed the parking lot. And we land in the grass next to a tree. Recover the vessel. And here goes our third rendition of Starship. This one has flaps on the bottom that are strutted down there. Fortunately, we don't try to bring this one back. We're just leaving it up there. Maybe another time we'll try to bring it back, see if we can land a Starship at the KSC. I'm getting pretty good at bringing the Super Heavies back. But so far my Starships all came back to the ocean. Landed in the ocean, but you know, we're supposed to land on land, not land in the ocean. This one we cut back to the booster first. This one we had trajectories showing. I just cut them all out of the video. Like I said, see, I did better without it. This one, I mean, we get a good landing spot. It ain't such a good landing though. There's a little bit of an issue. Not sure if it was a bug encounter or just something I did wrong. But yeah, we came in a little goofy, which you'll see here in a second. yeah, just not quite ideal. Yeah, we're like, yeah, we're going towards the pads. We might actually land it on the pad this time. But see, from here on, I couldn't get it to go over towards the pads. So like, alright, I guess we'll land it on this little, like the causeway or whatever. And we're coming in. For whatever reason, I couldn't get it to like slow down and go back the other way. It just kept wanting to go sideways. Oh, we lost engines. And it tipped over. I don't know if there was a bug doing that or it was just something I wasn't doing right that wasn't stopping my horizontal velocity. But yeah, we landed it. We knocked off the engines and it tipped over. Now here we have a Starship with bottom flaps. And it was want to be a little funny there after separation, but we got it under control. Now the flaps ain't gonna work because they're strutted down. Not that they work to begin with, because the wings or whatever in KSP2 aren't they designed to go like flaps, like the whole wing pivot or whatever. Like, watch a lot of people try to do it. Yeah, they don't, like, because there's no robotic parts or whatever, no hinges, you can't get them to go up and down. You can either get like the control surface on the back like a regular wing, or the whole entire wing will rotate because the whole entire thing is a control surface. Or you make it just, yeah, a rigid flap. Get a orbit, get a somewhat close encounter. Try to figure it out. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. We can fix it once we get there. Really tricky to time just right to where you get your orbit and your encounter right in the same maneuver. Can be done, but I mean, the timing has got to be impeccable for that. KSP1's probably easier to do it in. Things work better. Having things more reliable. The maneuver mode works better. This maneuver planner. That's right. It's the maneuver planner in KSP2. Yeah, because they didn't plan it very well. The maneuver node maker. I don't even really know what it was called. But it's pretty sure everybody calls it the maneuver node. But this one sucks. Hate it. But every way off, we can get it to like 431 meters. That's pretty close. I mean, you can force it anywhere within 5 kilometers, really. Maybe not in KSP2 with this janky, not working game yet, but at KSP1, you're in within 5 kilometers. You can get there. You can run Debris. It's not very efficient if you're doing it that way, but you can do it. But I have actually Delta V. But yeah, you just retrograde your target velocity. Get kind of close, point at it, Get kind of close. Kill off your velocity gun. Just keep doing that till, hey, you're right there. On top of each other. Running into each other, crashing. Don't crash. That's not what you want. You wanna smoothly come together. Not 0.5 meters per second is ideal for docking. That way you don't crash or bounce off each other or do unwanted things. I don't know why, like whenever you come back from, I try to always cut out, but apparently I mess it a lot. That when you come back from the map view, it puts you like inside the ship. It's probably another one of them stupid bugs, because there's no way that's supposed to be that way. Like the camera, there's some very bad camera glitches in this game. Constantly, the camera wonkies out on you. Come on, Dabs. Come on, Dabs. Fix it. I know you're working hard. Not trying to give the devs too much grief, but there's things they need to do. And they're like, oh, we're gonna slow down on the KNC. That makes people angry. But if they fix it, okay. Take your time and fix it. Or we might just save challenges till it's fixed and just go back to playing KSP1. Very close to doing that. A dock the second module. And the dark time, dang it. We try to get it in the daytime, but apparently we're on to some better planet shine, so you can actually see things on the dark side. That's just not completely dark. And after 42 hours later, one eternity later, I was able to see how it's just tweaking out. Like my RCS is just going crazy. It was almost impossible to get that docking. We have docked. We have done it. This challenge has been a challenge. It is over. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you watched this long, thank you. Goodbye.